This here is what I call the car graph matrix. Now this is an accurate graph you can use to measure the money you spend and the performance you'll gain in your car. Now, like any good project car or vehicle, it requires money. This is the capital that you invest into your four-wheeled piece of machinery. Now down the side here is performance. This can be lap times, handling, or power, but for most of you it's power because you all want them big numbers for that E-theme. And 0 is where you start. You've just bought your 86 or BRZ. You're trying to tell people the difference. No one cares because they're the same car. And you're also trying to explain that the handling is important and the fact they are slow doesn't matter. But the internet disagrees and they're roasting you from dawn to dusk. So you want to change that. So you think, all right, I want a cool exhaust. I want some wheels. I want some airbags or coilovers and some tires. Now, as you can see, you've invested a little bit of money and you've got quite a bit of gain. Now, the thing with cars is these two, gain and money, there's a point where they kind of reach halfway and then they change over. Now, that halfway point is here. We call it 5. 5 and 5 equals 10, the top parts of said graph. So then you think, all right, cool. I've done my bolt-ons, but I want more. You know, you've either got that track itch or you've gone to roll racing and you've been obliterated by some Honda Civic and his laptop. You're like, well, I can't stand that. So then you want to invest more. You're going to go, you know, we're going to go cams. We're going to go head studs, gaskets. And if you want to delve a little bit deeper, you can go to an engine build. So you just jump straight to number 5 here. My pen has run out. Let's go to red. Because you've just invested a load of capital for marginal gain. Now, yes, there is opportunity around an engine build. You're probably thinking, yes, I can get more than marginal gain. Correct. But when you wind up the boost, what do you get? You get to break things. Isn't that fantastic? So then you're like, all right, cool. I want to get that more than marginal gain, Jonesy, because you're wrong. Sure, you're right. I'm wrong. So let's just get that gain. All right, we've got the performance with a little bit of money because we'll call it your tune, right? Now, does that seem a little bit more accurate? You know, tune, gain, this is the money you spend just to build it, all right? Making sense? Very good. So now you've broken something. You've broken your gearbox most likely, and you think, okay, well, I'm circuit racing, I want to get some more lap times, you know, do a bit of left foot braking, let's go sequential. Okay, well, that's 60 grand, thank you. Now, see, before I continue, this area here, number 10, this is what we call the substance area. Now, substance as in things you enjoy. Now, that could be your car, but for certain realms of the motorsport and automotive industry, it's other things.
Yo soy Pablo Emilio Escobar Gaviria.
So then you buy a sequential, you get them to put it together, and Bob's your uncle. You're edging, not quite there, but you're edging number 10, okay? Now, this side here, this is Formula One car area. Like, this is where you can just go show Max Verstappen that he's not as good as he thinks he is. Now, you circuit racing, you got your sequential, but now you want aero. You want aero, you want suspension, better brakes, and well, you're pretty much off the chart now. You're off the chart. No middle-class person, respectfully, can afford what is required in here without indulging, there we go, we got it, in extracurricular activities.
You want to cook crystal meth?
So now you've spent more money than you probably should, but let's correct this graph. This isn't quite accurate. So we're going to bring this up here to performance side, because let's be real, if you're hitting both 10s, right, you're going to get your investment. But this is where I'm talking. So 0, gain, money, we're hitting 5. We're even now, we're even. 5 and 5, money, performance. But now you're spending more money, a little bit performance, a little bit, and it just ends up doing this. We'll bring it down here so you can see it on the screen. This is your money and this is your performance, and you spend more, a little bit, spend more, a little bit. And that's just how the cookie crumbles. And a lot of it up here, especially from your, let's just say, 8 to 10 section of the money side, is usually R&D, paying engineers, again, however you choose to pay them. Now, this can be replicated for lap times, you know, same thing. Money is an ongoing factor with cars, that just will not change. And you just change performance with your lap times. The it's so easy to shave seconds off your lap times when you first start going on a racetrack. You take your car, they're stock with your RE003s, that's what I did, and well, your lap time, it's all right. But then you want to get some tires. Tires are the best mod you can do for track racing when you first start out, and you're getting better lap times. A little bit of money investment, but then you want to go arms, coilovers, aero. Aero will bring you across here straight away. Aero is very expensive, but then you have suspension, and well, it's just an upward trend. It's just an upward trend from there. So you can use this when you're having beers with the boys at the racetrack. It applies to all parts of automotive and motorsport applications. I hope this has been helpful, and I'll see you next time.